everyone. Welcome to episode 1 of the supplemental broadcast for the YouTube Recommended Chronicles. I'm your host, Jess, aka EpitomeTheBurnkid. Nice to see everyone. If you take a look up here at my monitor that I have displayed for you all, I have our 6 featured video selections for today. And I'm going to tell you a little, as I promised in episode 0, auspicious op-ed for each one. And let's get the supplemental broadcast started. So the first video that I have featured, and all the links will be in the description box when I am done. So don't worry, I'll provide everything you need to go follow along and check everything out in full. But our first video, and we're going from, you see, bottom up to the top for our features today, is Richard Vobes, and his video is titled, "There is a Way to Change This." And I'm going to tell you what, there is. And that is why he's great. So I've been enjoying Richard's videos since my co-curator, Magic 8 Ball, introduced him to the Recommended Chronicles this past winter, actually. In this video, he shares some really good insights on how to improve society with practical changes that could be implemented quite easily if you think about it. Whether it's his monologues, interviews, or adventures with the lovely Julia, he has a most pleasant and mindful take on civic philosophy, the challenges of the 21st century has imposed on us, and getting back to our healthy organic roots to grow a bountiful future. So definitely check him out in his channel. He's fantastic. Our second featured video is on the channel Societal Narcissism, and it is titled "All Narcissistic Parent Videos Are Deleted, Thanks Diane." Yes, that's the title, and it's a 1 of 3. I recommend you guys, it doesn't matter if you're a YouTuber, if you're a conscientious netizen, or you're a concerned citizen, these things that people are doing online to one another, especially concerning narcissistic injury and what have you. It's getting pretty vicious out there, and it is a society-wide problem. So I would love to give a standing accolade to Ollie right now over at Societal Narcissism for eloquence and tenacity in civil discourse. You were a class act today, dude, you know it. I'm sorry, yesterday, my apologies. Talk about a role model for assertive boundary maintenance. He's got the boundaries covered. He is the spirit behind "I will not comply" when he's given Diane the business with her nonsense. And trust me, just watch the story, it's amazing. Anyways, what his channel is mostly about is, as you guessed it, societal narcissism and its impacts. Literally, they're at an all-time high. Look around you. It's unreal. So he takes on this hard topic with valor while providing exposure of the culprits and support to his viewers that write him for advice and to share their stories, which is super, super awesome, and just such an awesome way to be. So we need a lot more like you out there, Ollie. Thanks so much. We're going to go ahead and get to our third video featured, which comes from Clown Planet, titled "For the Common Good." Clown Planet. How do I recommend consuming the news these days? Clearly, micro-dosing it with Clown Planet is probably one of the healthier alternatives. So Clown Planet is a great one-stop shop for headlines, memes, and gaffes. Oh, ahoy, across the Western world especially, but everywhere else too. I will be featuring other similar fun creative takes on current events from other channels that are like-minded, who do a great service of spreading awareness on many international issues facing us today. So stay tuned for more of that, absolutely. Going to get to our fourth video, and that is from New Discourses. The title is "The Current Thing Did Not Take Place." Oh, you know the kind, right? Yeah. So about this video. Dr. Lindsay's videos were first introduced to me by my good buddy Magic 8 Ball early this spring, and I've been catching up on his extraordinary mission against the current insurgence of neo-Marxists with Western characteristics, aka American-like neo-Maoists, in our institutions and society, with a primary focus on education and academia. If these lectures existed several years ago, they'd rival my lecturers from my time as a philosophy and history major at some private liberal arts colleges. So he's good, trust me. I'm very pleased to be able to share all types of content like this with you. Oh, you have no idea. So I applaud his work greatly, and that's saying quite a bit, because while I agree with a lot of his summations, I disagree with quite a bit of the general analysis and perspective. But, you know, we're all human. We all have this unique way of viewing things. And in a world where there's definitely more than one right and more than one wrong, bring it to the party. So you'll find that I feel very similarly about other public intellectuals too. I've never in my life met anyone who agrees with me 100% and me with them 100%, and that's just how it is. So this is a channel that's very friendly to that. I like to take the good, bad, the ugly, and everything in between, the crazy, the pretty, all of it, and share it with you guys. So definitely stay tuned for more. Our fifth video today, I struggled to write up a little blurb for this one, guys. It's from Paul White Gold Eagle, and the title is Profound Activations, Redemption, End of the Dark Simulation, Greater Cosmic Races, Heavenly Exodus. You can see why I took a little bit to write a little ditty on that. So, yeah, he's the best go-to that I have found for a comprehensive daily digest of energy updates, multi-dimensional channeling and transmissions of divine and extraterrestrial natures, solar and Schumann resonance updates, activations, downloads, and more. Is there anything else to say? Just try it. You will learn something, I guarantee you. There's a little something for everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest. It's absolutely fascinating. And my final video, number 6, which really does touch a soft spot to my heart, is from the Theosophical Society, Women and the Theosophical Movement, Pioneers, Visionaries, Leaders. I'd like to leave you all with a real gem that came in yesterday's recommendations that helps accent the spiritual, philosophical, and historical aspects that show up in the daily broadcast. I have huge love and appreciation for philosophy, theosophy, and aesthetics. So definitely expect much more submissions similar to this from these categories, because Magic 8 Ball really shows me some of the most amazing educational content. Really, really good stuff. And that wraps up our edition for episode 1. Don't forget to check out my latest single on SoundCloud, Woo Woo Everywhere. It's a great way to support OK Copernicus Productions. And thank you so much again for joining me. Hope to see you out there in internet land. And salutations, the beginning is nigh.